Hey folks, today we're going to be talking about the back wall, and I'm just going to get you started because this should be something that you should know from doing the front wall. But I'm going to show you a couple quick tricks and tips and stuff like that. So let's start with a new part, okay? And I'm going to do this kind of fast, just because you guys have now done it 4 times, so or 3 times, and this is the 4th time. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start with 12 feet by 8 feet, and so there's my 12 by 8. I'm going to create a double top plate, my sole plate, and my side plate. And what I'm doing is, I don't know if you can't see my keyboard, but what I'm doing is I'm typing 2, oops, and see how that didn't line up? I'm going to click on this little tool here and pop it right back, and I'm hitting escape to get out, and then spacebar again to come back in here. And if I make a mistake, I can always hit escape and space and start over. And I'm typing 2 and then tab, and then I'll scoot it all the way up until it meets up with that. Now I've got my double top plate, my sole plate, and 2 of my common studs. I'm going to make, just randomly, I'm going to make a random window that looks about like what I want it to be. There's a way to center it if you want to do it that way. I'm going to do this again. I'm going to do a line with a construction line, and I'm going to come and you see that green dot. I'm going to go from the green dot to the green dot. Then I'm going to turn construction line off, and instead of choosing a rectangle like this, I'm going to choose a rectangle like this, 2-point center. I'm going to choose along here somewhere as my center, and now it is perfectly centered. And then the only thing that really matters is that this from here to the bottom is 80 or less, okay? And that gives you can do it less than 80 if you want, and then you can stretch your, you should be able to stretch your window. It's okay. Oh, did I not set that? Yeah, I did. Okay, 8 feet. Okay, you know, you can change this too, but it doesn't really matter for right now. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch back to this 2-point, and I'm going to start here and go down. This is going to be my jack stud, and I'm starting from, it's kind of important where you start, because it makes it a lot easier and quicker. So this time for my king stud, I'm going to start at the bottom and go up. Oops. Let's do that again. And I'll go up until it stops here, and then I'm going to do this. So you can see how quick this goes, and then just don't forget that this is 8 inches for this. And then your cripple studs and everything else, you're going to put another window sill, and these are all the rest of the stuff is the stuff that you learned on the first drawing. But let's say you want this window to be a little bit lower, which is fine. Let's make this like, let's say 75. It'll lower it down, and it lowers everything down with it. Okay? That's it.